Hey guys, how's it going? Let's just get straight to the video and just talk about how to achieve to buy your dream car at such an early age. Whether you're about to be 18, 21, 25, or even 30, because honestly, I still consider 30 to be young as long as you take care of yourself and better yourself as you go along. Improve the opportunity for you to buy your dream car. It will have to do with your credit score, your lifestyle, and things you can do to better yourself, maybe change it, and your current situation. Because honestly, everybody's different. Whether you come from nothing or you had a little bit of help along the way, I'm gonna touch base on that a little bit as well. So first things first, let's talk about your credit and credit score. That's one of the most important things to really look at. Even if you're about to turn 18 or 21, usually people around between 18 and 21 still haven't even got a credit card yet. And honestly, just get one. One that's able to make purchases anywhere, not just a retail credit card, because honestly, those don't really help as well. And you just want to venture out there and just look up online which ones are the best credit cards at the moment. Check your credit score. Everybody has a credit score out there. Don't think that you're at zero. I don't think zero could even be possible. I think lowest is 300 maybe. But I suggest for those who just want to get a good feel of what their credit score is, you can go to Credit Karma. Yeah, it's free, but I don't consider them that reliable. I recommend go with one of the three major credit bureaus like Equifax, TransUnion, and Experian. For me, I choose Experian. I don't think it really matters as long as you just one of them, because they're one of the three main credit bureaus that most car dealerships used when they pull your credit to see how much credit worthiness you have and how responsible you are. And banks will see that, and that's how they really determine if you're responsible and reliable enough for you to pay the bank back. When you go and finance your dream car, just build your credit up, and you will get there to your dream car. I didn't wake up overnight and just say, "Oh, I want to buy a Corvette," and just go to my local dealership and buy it on the spot. Now, took some preparation for that. Towards the end of the video, I'll tell you my own little quick personal life story on that, on vehicles, and where I came from on that part. Now let's talk about lifestyles. What I think about lifestyles is, where are you at right now at the moment? Whether you already have a job right now and you're just working and you're either living paycheck to paycheck, or you're making decent money where you're alright with it. And not only that, alongside what you do out there in your own personal time, whether you just stay at home and relax, watch TV, or are you the type of person who likes to go out and just party every weekend? Which I can tell you right now off the bat, that doesn't really help you to achieve your dream car if you're one of those to party every time. That's one of the things I highly consider changing. Slow down a little bit on that. You can get back to that later on. Trust me, there will always be more time. I feel like if you take the initiative just to work towards what you want, whether right now we're talking about dream cars, but whether it's your dream car or buying your dream house or whatever it is, just buckle down and just set a goal for yourself. Now, everyone works all different types of jobs out there, careers. Those of you who are in their mid to late 20s, I'm pretty sure you guys already have a set career. And if not, that's all right. I mean, everybody will get there little by little. Let's just take baby steps. You might ask yourself, how is it even possible for me to achieve my dream car? Let's say like this Corvette or a Hellcat or a Z01 or a GT350, which for me I consider that's a lot of people my age's dream car really at this moment. Well, think about it. What kind of line of work are you in right now? Are you happy on what you're doing? Most of the time the answer is no, and it's understandable. That's how life is. But you have the power to change it, really. You have the power to change whether, or if you want to better yourself, or find a different job that you think you can do and can progress within. Because honestly, don't say there's one job where you just feel comfortable that you're making well enough just to go on day by day. Honestly, I strongly recommend just search out there, search trades. That's what I'm doing. What I do is not for everybody, understand, but there's a lot of high paying jobs out there. You just gotta look for them. And I know that's kind of vague, and I don't like sounding like that to you guys. If you want to ask me more personal questions, you're more than welcome to in the comment section down below or at my Instagram. Honestly, consider something where you're going to start an entry level just like everybody else. But I promise you, if you start there, depend on something where you can move up. I know a lot of places say that, and I'm not trying to say move up like a McDonald's and management. Please don't do that. You're just gonna create frustration for yourself. Find something that you know you can move up to, where you can be a supervisor or a manager for something that values you more, something that pays more. Because honestly, we all like to get paid more. It just requires time and effort and some sacrifices. You're gonna have to give up a lot, and by a lot, that mostly means time. Take some time, step back a little bit, search online, go like to cars.com or Auto Trader, and look at all these different types of vehicles. Because honestly, that's what I did. I didn't have my 100% heart set on buying this Corvette. Honestly, I was set on a Camaro ZL1, the 2017, when they first announced it, and I was so set to get that car. But as time went by, I started to search a little bit more. I started to search for vehicles close to my price range. That's another thing you gotta look for, the prices. How much car can you afford? Not only afford, but also maintain on top of that. Don't stretch yourself out too thin, because at the end of the day, you're probably gonna end up hurting yourself. Set yourself a time goal. And by that I mean, give yourself a year to most likely 2 years on when you want to be able to buy your dream car, whether it be brand new or a car that's going to be coming out or a car that's used out there. And very nice cars out there that with low miles and for a great deal. Take some time, because that's what I did. For me, I took, I'll say, a year to close to a year and a half when I finally purchased my Corvette, to save up, plan, and everything, build my credit as well, as I talked before about it. Because honestly, if you try to do something overnight or within a month, or after watching a few videos like this and other famous YouTubers, you might feel like dread. Oh, I can do it now. I know I can. Please just take a little bit of time to give yourself an objective, a goal. And tell yourself, I'm going to purchase my dream car within a year, within 2 years. And aim for that. Because once you aim for that and set yourself up for that, more than anything, that will give you the initiative to achieve your car that you want. Set a budget on what you want. If the car is worth 60K, 70K, 100K, know how much car you can afford with your current situation. And if you want such a car, which is 70K, 80K, and if you think your situation, you can't afford that within a year or 2 years, maybe along the time between a year and 2 years, maybe do something that can earn you a little bit more extra income and keep at it. Maybe work a few more extra hours. You gotta give up some time and sacrifice that time. And at the end of the day, because it is going to pay off once you get this car, you're actually be sitting in the car, putting your hands on the steering wheel. It's honestly one of the best feelings in the world. And you'll, in the back of your head, you're going to think to yourself, I finally made it. And that's not just the end. That's not the finish line. There's way more out there for you. The sky's the limit, really. Start saving now, or add on to the savings that you have now, because those savings might have been for emergencies or something you want to achieve. Maybe those new shoes that came out, or a big flat screen TV or game console. Just set that aside. That will come later on. There's always going to be better shoes. There's always going to be better games. There's always going to be better TVs. But to be inside something, to be inside a car that you've been dreaming about, it's just nothing like it, really. So within that time frame, whatever you give yourself, a year, 2, even 3 years, like I said, the objective is to achieve your dream car at a young age. Not only to be able to afford the car, but after the purchase of your dream car, also to maintain the car. Don't think that it's just going to be your monthly auto payment and that's it. Keep in mind, to be able to be driving out on the streets, you're going to have insurance on top of that. So look up on average on how much insurance is for your dream cars. Most of the dream cars out there people want, they're sports cars. And sports cars, their insurance are a little bit higher, especially for younger people. For me, my Corvette is $195 a month on insurance. That's full coverage and everything. And I figured it was going to be close to 200, maybe 250 max for insurance on a car like this, especially it being just 2-door, 2 seats, and that's it. You got to take a lot to account on this kind of stuff. Not only that, you also got to account for gas, how much you would be spending weekly driving your car, even it will be your daily or your weekend car. And also maintenance, whether it would be tires or be your oil change, or whatever it is. Everything starts to add up when you have a car. You start thinking about all these things. If you've been saving money and working hard and moving up and whatever your job is, then go ahead, treat yourself every now and then. It's not bad to treat yourself out there. I understand once you finally busted your ass out there working countless hours, doing the impossible, sacrificing your time, you deserve a little bit. You deserve to go out and eat every now and then. You deserve to buy yourself some new shoes, some new clothes every now and then, but it doesn't mean to be splurging all the time. I can go on and on about this, really. But at the end of the day, you're going to end up looking at yourself and tell yourself, do I really want this? If I really, really want this, I'm going to have to put my old self back there and just start setting this up. Put something down. Put it on some paper or a whiteboard or something where you can always look at it and say, day by day, I'm going to work for this and I will get there. Because honestly, to me, that's exactly what I felt. That's exactly what I felt when I was 19, 20 years old. And there's nothing like it. I'm telling you guys, nothing like it. I don't know what more to say, really. I just hope these little tips and guidelines for you help you out. And like I said at the beginning of the video, I'm going to share with you a little bit of experience on my personal life and how I got this far. And it wasn't always sunshine and rainbows. Trust me. It was one of my darkest hours, really. And if you want to stick around for a little bit more, here we go. Hey guys, so I didn't intend for this video to last this long, but I felt like I needed it to cover basically what I felt was important for you guys to achieve your dream car. So look out for a video tomorrow, most likely, for part 2 of my own personal journey and experience towards the dream car, which is my Corvette. And I'm pretty sure I'll help you out with a little bit more guidance in that one too, and help you guys avoid mistakes that I made and for you guys to succeed in life. Thank you, and I hope you subscribe, comment, like, and follow my Instagram as well. And I'll catch you guys later.